Welcome, friends, to Tarot on the Beach with Tarot Me and More. And today is Tuesday, so every Tuesday, so you know, we do.
Hola amigos.
Yazda, David. Every Tuesday we do the heart spread and the single spread for Geminis and Cancers. Be our schedule. Monday through Friday is quickies, and Friday's the weekend quickies. And we just do two signs, start with Aries and Taurus, and do two signs every day with Aquarius and Pisces on Saturday. So we'll have our schedule, let you know. And this is the heart spread to look at anyone who's coupled or even just has someone on your mind, or look at you and your other person. Boy, you're coming in with the Ten of Cups, and they're coming in with the Hanging Man.
Hanging Man.
Very interesting start here, guys.
Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, a Four of Pentacles.
Interesting.
The Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords.
Wow. Okay. Well, the outcome of the heart spread is the Five of Swords, so that's tough.
Sí.
That's tough. We're probably gonna end up clarifying that out, but let's wait and see as we get there. Well, do you have any thoughts? I mean, they're coming in with the Ten of Cups, and their partner's coming in the Hanging Man. Could be Pisces. This is the energy that you guys are each having in relationships, in your heart, in your mind. Not exactly about each other yet. This is kind of where you're at. And even if you're in a relationship, been married for 10 years, this is going to be speaking to, we're going to need more. That. And so this is going to be speaking to this card, your energy as a person, a little bit separate from the relationship, see? So then here we look at you in the relationship, and then we look at your partner in the relationship.
And both are Pentacles.
Both are Pentacles.
Ten and
we do
Four
compare
of
those,
Pentacles.
how we get this reading. So with you, you're someone who's loving love. You're, if you're in a marriage, you're all about the marriage and the family. If not, you think about that a lot. You could be someone that just really focuses a lot on, you're watching tarot reading, maybe on soulmates and stuff like that. And that's how you are around relationships. So you're very, just, I would say too, like relationship oriented. That's the way I put it. Seventh house sun or something. A person's coming in terms of relationships. I get the feeling with this, your person hasn't been in a relationship for a while. Your person, Taurus here,
No.
Gemini, I mean, has not been in a relationship. They've been single, maybe for a long time.
Okay.
The Hanging Man, okay? So maybe if they haven't, as they met you, or when they met you, or as they're meeting you, they're going to say to you, or they did say to you, boy, it's been a while for me. You know?
Sí, and he feel like he's not ready to share, and he wants to speak a lot, no, like I bring the message, but the relation, because this one is the Five of Pentacles, so he's not ready for having a relation. You are, because you have the Cup, you are the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Cups, so this means that for you it's very easy to start a new relationship, but for him, he cannot deal with that. He has with the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords, it's like don't going to be agree in the way to think or something, like.
So the advice here then would become for you, Gemini, because there's like no relationship, and when you have this here combination, this is you couldn't be any more in. This is like, I'm all in. I'm all into this relationship. And then on top of that, you got the Queen of Cups as your advice. So this is interesting though, babe, because in the relationship, the advice is to pour your heart into the relationship even more, I think.
Yes, but don't work, because they have the Five of Pentacles. And
this is the advice for the relationship. So the advice or what's blocking here is that there's not enough love. Maybe, I think with your person, it could be that they just are, like you were kind of saying, they're sort of not ready. And even with the Page of Swords as their advice, maybe that the advice to them is they need to take a look inside, like really take a minute and think about what they're doing, you know? Because when they were in the Hanged Man's not like the Hermit. It's not exactly where you're going in. You're supposed to be looking at things from a different perspective. But the Hangman can just be kind of hanging out, just not doing anything, you know, just being in a state of suspension, even. And so when he comes into the relationship or her, it doesn't have anything to give. When you're in this energy here, you know, you're holding on to your coins that are over your heart, and you can't hug anyone, you can't do anything. And a lot of times the reason you're doing that is because you don't feel like you have enough. You know, you're not enough. So, and these are, now you got 4 of Pentacles, now you got 5. And we end up with the 5 of Swords. I think we'll can clarify that, because I think what we're looking for here, I don't know if there's a way forward for this relationship. And you know, I just say this to the Gemini. There's a point like where you got to say, like, I'm not here as a healer, you know, I'm here as a lover. You know, I want a lover, I don't want a patient. I don't want to be a doctor taking care of a patient. I want a lover. I want someone to meet me. I want a man or a woman that comes and interacts with me in a reciprocal way. You know, I think that's kind of what's going on here. So I think what I would clarify is what advice will we get for the Gemini moving forward then? Yeah, still, look, the Fool. The Fool starts a major arcana. He starts the Fool's journey. This is how it all begins. So you got to make a new start here. You just got to make a new start. And it's like I said, go out now on your journey. The next card is the Magician, and use all of your resources to move on with your life. And look for someone. You got so much to give. I mean, you got everything to give. And you just need to find someone that's more equal and can take it, Gemini. Yeah. So that's the first week of April read for Gemini. Thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe, appreciate it, and comment if this means anything to you. I appreciate your comments. I'll read everything. Take care, guys.